It's good that they can come here to get away from conflict and danger, and everyone has the right to be protected. If you was in danger, you'd want to go to another country and get help.
I just don't see why they got to come over here.
If you listen to the media, refugees are criminals, rapists. They come to take your job, they've come to take your daughter. They're responsible for 90% of the crime in the Western world, and all they want is to get away from their low-paid jobs, wherever they came from, and to come over here to immediately sign up to the National Health Service, to take what they can from the system before taking as much as they can from our homes, perhaps a few of our children.
The ones born and raised in European countries are usually the most radical and anti-Western.
Why here? Go back. Why are they coming here? Who sent them here? Should they be allowed to come here?
Human rights should be equal. Everyone should have the same rights in this country as they have in every other country. What would happen if we had a war in this country and we needed to go somewhere else? Who would help us?
Well, my thing about refugees is that they take over all the new jobs. They want lots of assistance in the hospitals. The queues are so much longer, and they don't acknowledge our faith in this country. They want it to all be about them and their faith, and that's not right. They're the newcomers.
Anyway, they take them. All the jobs are gone.
They're taking up all the places in our hospitals. They're taking up all the places in our schools. They are a burden on the economy. They don't bring anything good to our lives.
Really and truly, I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many...
I don't want them in my country. Why should we be paying for them? And why do we have to be responsible for what they want us to do?
European countries are usually the most radical and anti-Western.
I'm just disgusted that these people, they're not people, they're scum. They come over here, they not only take our jobs, they take our values and our attitudes, they take everything. It's not about giving anything, it's about taking. The quicker they get back, the better we can get back to be what we should be, which is a good Christian Europe. Understand? Get rid of the scam, that's what I say.
Foreigners, these refugees coming here from other countries, taking our jobs, taking our NHS places, absolutely disgusting. Trying to get on the housing market and these people coming in taking our homes, nah, it's not right. I understand we've got to help each other, but there's other countries in Europe, doesn't always have to fall on us all the time.
Why should we let them into our country when they do not accept our culture and our values?
What have they done for our country? All that there's going to be is more war, more guns and more fighting like it has been in other places.
Coming over here, not just taking our jobs, but actually using all of our facilities, it's an outrage. They really should be sent back to their own countries to sort their own lives out and their own problems.
I'm absolutely sick of it. Why do they come to our country?
Many of them live in ghettos and haven't adapted. Moreover, children of the immigrants, the ones born and raised in European countries, are usually the most radical and anti-Western. The pressures on their hospitals and GP surgeries and of shortages of housing and schools places.
So people are talking about just taking the kids and leaving their parents, putting them in orphanages. So I don't know if that potentially helps and if that is the desire of the parents.
I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many countries...
Scums, useless people, no education, get them out of my country. Do not want them in my country. Not at all. Useless.
Really and truly, I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many countries there are in the world. They got to come over here.
Why are you here? You don't know how to dress, you don't know how to eat, and you don't know how to talk. Always shouting in the streets, talking to your friends over your phone, always shouting. Like there's little children on the buses, always shouting with your... You don't even know how to speak like a normal human being. Your language sucks. Oh, just walking in the streets with your ugly hijabs, with the black. It's just, it doesn't, you don't fit in. This is London, you don't fit in.
I just don't see why they got to come over here.
Keen on the refugees coming to our country. They take all our work. Those children that have come over, I really don't think that they should have come here. They look more adults. Where's all the girls? What have they done with the girls? Or were they frightened? I understand there's still some over there, year 9 maybe. But anyway, I really don't want them coming here, and I can't wait for them to do the X50, is it? Anyway, I think that's all my comments.
Scums, useless people, no education, get them out.
I'm sick of it. They spit in here, they're bringing all the diseases back that we haven't had for ages. We've got smallpox, we've got consumption or whatever it is, TB. I'm sick of it. I'm bloody sick of it.
I just don't see why they got to come over here. Really and truly, I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many countries there are in the world. What they got to come over here for? You know? And when they do come over here, they're stealing our jobs. You know? They're the ones that go to the front of the housing queue. They're the ones that they don't pay taxes, and they're just like leeches. I don't really see what they got to come over here for. Look how many countries there are in the world. We've done more than our fair share. They can go somewhere else.
Go back to your own country. I'm sick of it. Taking our jobs. You're not welcome here. Go away.
I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many countries.
They're coming into this country. They should stay in their own country. There's no need for them to come all the way over here. It's like they're not paying any taxes. They haven't done anything to warrant coming into this country at all. They're just living off our benefit system.
I just don't see why they got to come over here. Look how many countries.
From what I read and what I see, people are coming over. There's not enough jobs for us anyway, and they take them. All the jobs are gone. None for the working class white people.
Shouting.
Scums,
There's little children on the buses.
no education,
shouting.
get them out of my country.
I'm not racist, but I just think they need to go back to their own country. They're taking our jobs. They're, they're coming over here. People are out of work, and it's not right. This is our country.
For us anyway.
It's like